Scotty Magee,
Yes, sir.
thanks for coming down and joining Andrew and I on Going Again podcast.
Yeah, no problem.
man.
This
Thank
is
you
awesome.
very
You
much.
drove in from Grimsby?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's a bit of a trip.
No, not too bad. Hour.
Yeah, you got
Today.
gorgeous Cadillac. Beautiful.
Oh, really?
SUV. Beautiful thing.
I guess that's no surprise. What is it? What are you driving?
This is my wife's car. It's not.
Oh,
I got a diesel truck.
Right. Well, of
Yeah,
course.
that's mine. Yeah.
you're telling me your wife's cooler than you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
She's going to hear this.
yeah, she gonna live. Yeah. Not yet though. She ain't up yet.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's not up yet. It's 11.
No, she works at the
Damn.
bar. She don't get home.
Oh,
till, like,
copy
2 in the
that.
morning. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Scotty, you are our first
Mm.
picture vehicle coordinator. You corrected me.
Mm.
I called you a picture car coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
But it stands to reason
Yeah.
he's a picture vehicle coordinator.
Makes a lot of sense.
Well,
Because there's a whole lot more going on than just
yeah,
cars.
planes, trains, and automobiles, right?
Yeah,
How
man.
wicked.
Yeah.
You're also the first guy to compete with Randy when it comes to a mustache and a beard.
He wins.
Yeah, man.
No, I don't know.
It looks good.
We're at the same table.
So, okay, hey, listen. So where are you from originally? Like
I was born in Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Yeah.
Wow, everybody's from out west.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
everyone. Yeah.
Just recently, everybody we've had on is from out west somewhere.
Yeah, Mikey, John,
Yeah,
everybody.
that's
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah, my family's in the business out there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's basically how I got in. Listening to his stories, my
pick-
uncle's stories.
Your uncle. So picture
Nah,
vehicles?
he's a grip.
He's a grip?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a grip down in Calgary.
Oh, trip.
I think he's probably a 40-year member by now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And so,
my nephews and my other uncles and
well, it is a family affair.
yeah,
You know, in the
Yeah.
film business.
yeah.
So, IATSE?
Yep.
And then, so your uncle,
Mm-hmm.
is he much older than you?
I think he's about 8 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah, not a lot older.
Yeah. And then how did you get in? Did you get in? Were you gripping?
No. He was pretty tight with letting anyone in. And so I decided to go to Toronto and try a different route.
Oh, wow.
So when I got here, the easiest or the quickest way without knowing the film business was transport.
Okay.
So I went and got my A license. And I would drive around to movie sets, man. Whenever I seen them on the street, I would stop and talk to people, right? And then I found out there was a guy in my town. And I went out and I started doing some non-union gigs. I worked with Yuck Yucks, driving their talent and stuff like that, and comedy festivals. Music industry a little bit, but I wasn't a big fan of that.
Right.
And then I would drop a resume off at this guy's house every 2 weeks. And about 2 months later, 3 months later, he called me and he goes, "When you gonna stop doing this?"
I
man?"
love that story.
You know, and I said, basically, when you give me a job, I'll stop dropping these off, man.
Fucking right, man.
So he called me down, man, give me a job, and kind of rolled from there.
Who was it, dude? Can you say?
Yeah, sure, Oris Muse.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think I know.
yeah, he'd been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was with NABET. So I got on the permit list with NABET, worked there for a while. And as soon as I got my card with NABET, I didn't even get my card. As soon as I got my letter of acceptance, I took that over to IA and made the big move in '99. And I've been with IA now, I think it's 26 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Now, so it's just about transporting picture vehicles, correct?
Well, for me, I kind of stuck with the picture vehicles. At the beginning, we were all seniority back in the day, and it was hard to get a good job. You know, I would be driving construction, which is, I'm not saying it's not a good job, but
Right.
it wasn't what I wanted to do.
Right.
Of course.
And one day I got a job doing picture cars with Greg O'Hara.
Okay.
This is many years ago. He's passed away now. And it worked out pretty good. I enjoyed it. I didn't mind. I like being on set. I like being in the action. I wanted to that's where I felt like I was at home. And then from there, another fellow by the name of Norm Henderson, he's retired, lives in France now. Him and Johnny O.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. And Norm had called Greg and asked if I was available to go do a pilot with him. And he said yes. So then that's when I developed a relationship with Norm Henderson. Norm Henderson taught me everything.
Right on.
Him and Johnny O. Budgets, everything, right down to how do you talk to a producer, which is more important than anything else, I think.
I would think.
You know?
I would think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we did that pilot, and I remember standing outside in the rain, and it was kind of a sleet kind of day.
Scotty, swing this back out like this.
Just pull it.
Bring it back with you. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
it.
sorry.
Beauty. No,
No,
that's
it
good.
works,
Yeah.
You-
He comes out to tell me that, hey, I got a feature. And I was like, oh, yeah, I was like, right on, cool, that's great, man. And then he goes, it's an old period show. I go, oh, yeah, that's cool. Who's doing the cars for you? He goes, you are. And that was Chicago.
Oh, Trip.
Whoa.
Yeah.
For Don Carmody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So then that started a relationship there with the Carmody and Norm, and we just rolled on from there.
And those are all some old cars.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this begs the question, and I've never asked this before, I don't think. Where the hell do you get them?
Well, we didn't have the internet back then. So it was car clubs,
Okay,
a
sure.
lot of that. Well, we also had, we were fortunate, we had a couple of guys out in Oshawa area there, John Fawcett and Dave Wilson. And those guys had a collection of like almost 1,000 cars.
John Fawcett?
Yeah.
Not the director.
No,
Okay.
no,
I
not
was
the
gonna
director.
say.
Not the director.
Copy.
No,
Okay.
no. They're from Oshawa, and I think Shelley Mansell, a transport member, she even did a movie about him.
Shelley did?
Yeah, about John Fawcett. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. They were big suppliers for a long time. Sorry, I got to get used to that. Man.
No worries, man.
It's all groovy.
Yeah. So, that's
And what kind of cars were they collecting?
they had everything,
Like
every decade, everything.
Oh man.
Yeah, everything you can think of,
So it
and
wasn't
things that you would
specific-
never think of too.
Oh man.
But John was a big Pierce Arrow collector,
Okay.
and in the end, he even went blind, but he could still work on the Pierce Arrow from feel.
wow.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Wow.
Impressive guy. Yeah.
So how many cars? I've never seen Chicago, but I've seen clips, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of cars on the street.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah,
many?
you got
how
those
many
establishing shots with cars
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
by and
yeah.
all the.
How many
lineups.
cars did you have?
Some scenes there, up to 100 cars.
No
Whoa.
kidding.
Oh yeah, sure.
Now, is it expensive to rent a car like that? I don't know, just any car, but like a particular car, like a 1930s something.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think that the owners, especially if they're just private individuals and they own one vehicle, they're trusting the shit out of you. Man.
Yeah. What's it going to take for you to give me your truck?
You just have to ask me.
And I'm going to let Andrew drive it.
Oh, that's fine.
Like, oh yeah, because I beat the shit out of the 55.
The 52.
It's a 52.
The 52
Oh
Ford.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why you get the shirt. I get a new transmission. You got a shirt.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That was on Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, look at Andrew's nice new
That was
shirt.
fun as hell. I look forward to talking about that.
That
Yeah.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
shirt.
man, yeah.
But yeah, so like, okay, so it goes back to learning how to speak to a producer. Man, you learn how to speak to the owner of the vehicle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've been on a lot of shows, and the owners talk themselves into driving their cars. You know, especially in the BG.
Yeah.
And a couple of years ago, I was on a Jamie show. What's that? Doesn't matter. Welcome to Derry or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I drive an old pickup, and the owner was there, and I explained to him that I have an old truck and that I built one when I was a kid, 3 on the
Right.
tree, everything will be fine. And he finally just settled and said, "Yeah, just take my truck." And he had a good day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
When we're dealing with if we're gonna put a stunt guy in the truck, I know I gotta offer that guy more money, because there's a risk we're taking.
Right.
Stunt guy gonna be more tendency to have damage. I gotta be careful what I'm saying. I'm sitting across from two stunt guys here.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man.
There's 3 of us in a row.
Three
here.
of them, yeah, three. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's all groovy. We
know.
get it. Yeah.
Accidents happen. Shit happens, man.
Sure.
You know, and it happens often, a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so I got to be prepared, and I want them to be prepared. And if I'm not honest with them, they're not going to come back to me. You know, renting their vehicle.
Right.
And I got to give you enough money to make you happy, and give you towing there and back. But I want to give you enough money so that, you know, maybe that's time. There's one time that at 10 o'clock at night, I'm short a car. And if I pay you well enough and I phone you at 10 o'clock at night, you might show up that next morning for me. But if I don't pay you that well.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
know,
Well, that
it-
makes
it-
sense, I guess, with
Yeah.
anything. But
Yeah,
Kind of
exactly.
paying for them to care,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
wow.
That's interesting.
I prefer to use them as their own driver. I would like self-drive is what I prefer.
Right.
When it comes to
and,
that,
and
man.
that makes sense to me,
Yeah.
depending on what it is.
Unless we're stunting it,
Right.
you know. But, yeah,
Have you ever had any catastrophes
yeah, we have.
other than
Not cas-
Andrew's
I wouldn't.
transmission?
I wouldn't call it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've had lots of catastrophes, man.
You know what?
But,
Catastrophes with a rare thing or a car
But-
that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do
Yeah.
you consider a catastrophe?
Like just maybe smashing it up, not beyond repairable, but something really ugly. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you a story when I was working with Don. We were doing, I think it was Resident Evil 5, when we had a Rolls-Royce Phantom. And we
Oh,
were
boy.
doing a scene in the back of 777 there in the Horseshoe, where we had made like a subway kind of underground scene there. And I only had one Rolls-Royce Phantom. And the stunt lady was from Vancouver. I don't remember her name. It doesn't matter anyway.
Right.
Anyway, she's doing her thing, and she's whipping around. And she bounced off the curb, and we broke a control arm on a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Well, at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's something, where do you find that? You know what I mean? Where do you find that?
Yeah.
So,
Holy fuck.
yeah.
So then what did you do?
I got yelled at.
Simple as that.
Yeah, no, what we did was, actually Don come over and saved me. He come over and says to me, "Hey, I thought I told you to make that phone call, man." And while the other producer's yelling away, "Why don't you have a control arm at 2 o'clock in the morning for a Rolls-Royce Phantom?" My dog come over and saved me. Get over there and make that phone call. I knew what he was doing. He was saving me. I
Nice.
went back and thanked him the next day. I go, "Hey, I know what you were doing." But we sent it out. I had one of our mechanics there, Robo Wrench. I don't
Yeah,
know
I know.
if you
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
Billy.
of course.
man.
Absolutely.
We got a special effects shop to open up their shop, and I think we had it back on the road 2 hours later. So,
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was that a weld job kind of
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, they had to weld it, fix it,
trip?
put it back on. We got the shots needed.
Wow. You're good.
But that's what we do. No, I'm just surround myself with the right people, man.
Yeah. Well, see, now that's
Good team.
that's
Yeah.
what we do. That's coordinators.
Yeah.
You hire the right people. You know
Yeah.
the right people.
Yeah, you know, we're only as good as the people we surround ourselves with.
100%.
Absolutely.
I think I'm paid a lot for who I know
Right.
than what I know. I know a lot, but it's
Yeah,
more
well-
about who I know.
Well said. That's
You know.
Well, it sounds like you know a lot just by saying that. Yeah. Wow.
So you on anything right now?
No, not right now.
Okay.
No, but
You told me you were going to go traveling. Did you travel?
Oh, you're gonna go to Aruba.
yeah, we'll be back down in Aruba soon, man. I got a grandchild on the way,
Right on.
so
Aw,
that's
congrats.
yeah.
In Aruba?
No, here.
Okay.
That's why we're not gone yet. To
Oh,
Aruba.
I see.
Yeah, I see.
We're
Well-
still here.
Thank God for the grandchild. We wouldn't have got Scotty. He'd have been in Aruba.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you could have come down and do one on the beach, man.
Okay, so
Well, that would have been sweet too.
podcast is over.
Yeah.
Where's Aruba?
A car 13 miles across from Venezuela.
Okay.
Yeah. Not too far. South, right by the equator.
Why Aruba?
No hurricanes there.
Okay. It's a good reason.
Yeah. It was, I love the island.
Oh yeah, man. I've never been to Aruba, but I love the island.
Mhm.
You know.
And it's in the Beach Boy song.
Yeah, well, that's true.
That's right.
Is Aruba? Have you been everywhere else? I imagine you've been other
Oh, yeah.
spots.
I've been to a lot of islands down there. I just fell in love with Aruba. Very clean, very safe. I think the safest island in the Caribbean. Man.
Okay.
And the cleanest, I think.
Okay, this is good to know.
Everybody's in a good mood.
I love
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
You know, one happy island.
That's sweet, man. Is it as slow as Jamaica?
Oh, island time, yeah.
Yeah.
But you get used to it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then
for
when you
sure.
come back here, it's gone. From the time you get out of the airport to in your car and onto the highway, then it's gone.
Yeah,
Like, man,
I know.
you know.
And when are you going? Oh, you're waiting for the
Yeah,
baby.
we're waiting till then.
Right.
And then we'll head back down.
Well, speaking of that, have you ever had to fly a vehicle in? Like something crazy? Making wishes
I've
for a
shipped them in
director
from
come
all
true?
over North America, but I haven't flown anything in.
Okay,
You know.
but yeah, you got to ship them.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be 15 years or older for the importing laws too, right? So it depends on
Oh, wow.
the show and that.
So-
But we do a lot of shipping from the States up to here for vehicles, back and forth from the picture car companies down there as well.
Right.
So if it's inside 15 years, it has to be here in Canada? Or
Yeah.
is that what you mean?
Yeah. It's going to cost you a
Wow.
lot more anyway.
Because there's a lot of rare cars out there. I mean, I imagine you work with some pretty big directors that are wanting some pretty nice stuff on their frame. They have wishes.
Yeah, they all have wishes.
Yeah.
Same like with you guys, they have big wishes.
Well, I don't get to choose the car when I go to.
Well, I don't really get to choose the car either. You know, that's the writer and
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of help them find the car that they can afford and will work exactly for what they want to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I point them in the right direction for the car that I think is better suited for their needs.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
you-
then sometimes we got to find that car, man. Like
Right.
that Rolls Royce Phantom or something like that. I got to find that one car, man, or that Pierce Arrow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Fuck.
And a lot of times that's why we're the first ones on the crew. Like for the Hulk, I was there 20 weeks of prep. At one time, it was just me and my captain on the show there.
Prepping.
Weeks, yeah, looking for vehicles.
Right.
Looking for vehicles.
Now, speaking of Twisted Metal,
That makes sense. Wow.
we shot second season last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I went just for my wardrobe call, I got to see all the vehicles being worked on, all the bugs and all the crazy stuff. Are
Yep.
you sourcing all those vehicles?
Everything.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's insane amount of work. What kind of prep is that? Like when do you start working on something like that?
Right.
And how many vehicles on Twisted Metal?
How many? Probably about 60 that we went through.
Okay.
60.
Yeah.
Man, there were so many and they were insane looking. And then did you have to match to the video game at all?
Well, I had to match what the show creator wanted.
Okay.
They worked with different vehicles. I think the closest one we got to the match was your vehicle.
The 52.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at the game, that looks almost exactly the same.
Can I put a picture of that truck up? Is that
If
You
you got it.
Yeah, I got
I'm
got
just
pictures with Scotty actually.
we just have a time code behind you, Scotty, so I know where to find my statement.
But we smashed more cars than the Hulk.
Oh yeah?
A lot more cars than the Hulk. We
Well,
smashed.
What kind of cars you
In the Hulk?
Yeah.
Taxis, everything, anything, didn't matter. Anything, everything. Cheap
Man.
cars.
That sounds like fun.
A lot of them, you have to take the motor out, right? So when the Hulk and the Nemesis were at the one at Yonge Street, at the top by Yonge and Gerard, and then down by Gould, I think, on Yonge. That's where the Nemesis was. So every time they would take a step, a car would flip. Boom,
Oh fuck.
boom, boom. And they're running to each other. So it's like an accordion going off. It's crazy.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And that's
a lot of action,
Yeah,
man.
that's
but that's
sick.
that's in camera real cars.
Oh yeah.
There's
There's no CGI there. That was all real deal, man. Propane poppers going off up and down Yonge Street. Big explosions everywhere. It was insane.
And people being
Running around, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well,
It was crazy.
I've never seen that either, but I'm going to have to watch it just for that.
There's
Yeah,
some
that's
good
awesome.
YouTube videos that people put up on their own. From when we shot it in Hamilton on Main Street, too.
oh, true enough,
Yeah, it was crazy.
man.
Wait on.
Yeah.
Who's rigging all those gags?
That was-
They're all on cable?
I think it was Laird's.
Laird's.
Yeah, yeah. With the flippers underneath.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Yep. That was that was fun.
That sounds fucking.
How many?
Wow.
How many did they do in any single frame?
Maybe 3 or 4 at a
Okay.
time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I'd say around there, bang, 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 with propane poppers
Yeah.
going up at the same time.
Yeah.
Everybody running in different directions. It was insane.
Awesome.
Yeah. It was
People almost
crazy.
getting smoked by cars.
Shout out to the Hulk. Everybody,
Yeah.
take a look at
Yeah.
the Hulk.
Yeah.
The Hulk's supposed to be a good guy, and he's whipping cars around.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we
man.
had to cut a Hummer in half, but I think mostly special effects actually did that one, but that was a pretty impressive deal, man. I mean, literally cut the motor right in half.
Oh, like split it from
Yeah.
front to back.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez, man.
Wow.
So what might have been the most complicated movie or show you've done? Like I look at Twisted Metal and I don't envy you. I just kind of go, wow, what the fuck? That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
The Hulk
it's
was a
insane.
big show. 16 Blocks was a big show. Cinderella Man, another
Oh,
period
sweet.
piece. That was a big show. But we didn't do any real modifications to cars or anything like that.
Right.
You know, Twisted Metal probably takes the cake there, man.
The axle vehicle. Did
Yeah.
you have anything to do with
No,
that? Because that's
that
not
was all
really a moving
special
vehicle.
effects,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
It was pushed around.
Right.
The
right.
gears
right.
moved, everything moved on it, but it had to get pushed in. into
Yeah,
speed
that
and
thing.
stuff like
that thing's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's the video game right there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from Edmonton.
Yep.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
And you went to school there? You grew up there? That's your family?
No.
No?
My dad's job moved us around, so we went to Regina for a couple of years, I think around 1971 or 72, and then came to Toronto. We were here for a few years, and then went to Nova Scotia. Went to junior high and high school there.
Wow.
Came back here.
What'd your dad do?
Sales,
Okay.
yeah. Colgate, Palmolive,
Oh, sweet.
yeah.
Okay.
Down in the East End there in Toronto.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
You walk in there and all it does
Yeah.
is smell like soap.
yeah.
Is it still there? Did they?
No.
They brought
tore
that
it all
down.
down.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
New community there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my dad's side of the family is all East End, Toronto.
Okay.
So from there,
But so your family moved here, and you came as a result of that move. You didn't decide to just come on your own.
actually, they were still in Nova Scotia when I came back on my own.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they came back to Ontario about 2 years after that.
Right on.
Yeah. And now my mother and my father passed away. My mother moved to Vancouver, where my brother lives,
Okay.
and my nephews, and they're all in the industry out there
Okay.
doing the same thing. And it's me and my sister here.
Awesome.
Is your
No.
sister
And my kids too, man.
What's your sister do? Is she a producer? No, just teasing.
No, but my son is like with you two, man. My
Right.
son works with me all the time.
Yeah.
You both met, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I met him or not. I don't remember.
Well,
I must have.
Liam rode. He rode the bike.
Oh, fuck, yo.
Yeah, he was Grimm's
That's your
double,
kid?
man. Yeah, that's my son. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I love him. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo, that's great.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Listen,
What
he's
the
already
hell?
here. You don't have to butter him up.
Listen, Liam's not here, all right? Liam, I love you, man.
Yeah.
He's such a cool kid. Right on.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
a
wanted
nice
to bring him.
experience that he got to hop on that bike.
Yeah.
Is he driving it?
But he trained on that all the time, man, because
Yeah.
we ride a lot together.
Yeah, man. So do we. That's awesome.
And He likes to trick ride like that. So he has his bike at home. His Dyna's all ready to doing the wheelies all the time, right?
Oh,
He's
no
tricking a
way.
Dyna?
Yeah, he goes up and down Mountain Road doing wheelies all the time. And you've seen him,
Can I ask how old he is?
Fucking A.
28.
Does he want to do stunts?
He is doing stunts.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he got his credits, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I see him on a lot of things. Coordinating or doing what you're doing, you know?
Going out with me doing picture cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a good rider, real good rider.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, shout out to Liam, and if anybody can use Liam Magee, he's a great rider, apparently. This is awesome.
That's great. That is great to know.
Yeah.
The tricked out Dyna. That's wild.
Yeah.
What's he done to it to allow it to have that kind of
Short
lift?
fender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know you
Short
got to do
fender.
you got to do a few modifications.
The modifications he did on there are more things to protect the bike if he drops the bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not much else he really did to it. He put a chain drive on there. But to get
Okay.
it's not really a lot that he had to do that way.
Oh, I see.
Anything, basically, is just to protect the bike in case he does drop it.
Well, I knew I sort of know a couple of guys out in Dover area, and they,
I think we know the same people then.
yeah, I think so.
And that's where Liam hangs. There.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah.
Man, those guys are wild,
Yeah.
wild as hell.
Yeah.
I met him on Reacher.
Oh, yeah, Connor.
Well, who?
Connor.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there was a.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. They were awesome, man.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
I've never taken the chance on either Harleys. I'm not into.
Dropping it.
Yeah.
No, man. No, me neither.
But they kind of they talked about tricking them out, kind of like dirt bikes in a way.
Yeah.
Higher suspension.
Yeah.
Like that.
Taller shocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Liam's
Cut the
kind of
fender
done
back
that,
up.
I imagine.
He's done everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
all
it
the
feels
time.
more like
waiting
dirt
for
bikes
Blair's
now.
son to do it.
He wants to.
Yeah,
I
he's
know.
on his
I'm
way.
Sure
Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
He's looking
Oh,
for
yeah.
Dyna as well.
Yeah, he's a
Wow.
mechanic and on a bike nut.
The thing is, nobody wants to drop their Harley, right?
Right.
It's not like dropping a dirt bike.
Right.
No, because then you got to buy another one.
So now, do you train on a dirt bike and then?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got two at home.
Right.
He just blew the motor on one. I think he's waiting to fix that now.
Get the technique down and then just get up there on your try on your
Yeah.
Dyna.
You got to have Liam on.
A lot of people they tricking sporties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On YouTube. It's crazy what people are doing.
Yeah. There's one of his buddies rides a Sporty too. Same thing. Can ride just like that with the Sporty.
Right on.
But I've seen guys with road glides too, with their old ladies on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
totally. I've seen that. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh, my God.
An old lady, for anyone listening, it
I'm old
might be
school, yeah.
might be their mother.
Well, I've been around for a while. I'm old school, man.
Me too, brother.
I'll say it again anyway. My old lady knows that anyway. She accepts that from me, and she's happy I say that.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Totally.
I call my
hope.
woman all the time. She loves it. Some people don't seem to like it that
Yeah,
I do that,
I
but
do the
it
same
doesn't
thing.
matter. My woman
Yeah.
more than happy with it,
Yeah, of course.
you know?
It's funny because she is. That's awesome. What are you riding?
I have an 87 FLH. I got a 99 Softail. I got a 22 Diablo. I have a 99 Road Glide.
So now you're just bragging.
Yeah, you're making me jealous.
Yeah, I got a couple down in Aruba too.
Oh, trip. I was going to ask you about that.
72 Yamaha, and then I got an 04 Dyna down there too.
Right on.
Okay, so Aruba, you have a home down there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Andrew's now wondering, do you rent it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we rent it.
You rent the bike?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not,
He doesn't want to come back and see the transmission go.
I guess with a good enough deposit, we could figure something
All right,
out.
you know. Yeah, we can talk.
But you know what? I have a friend that rents bikes there.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
I've never done that. You
Yeah.
know, like
Shout out to AJ.
I went to I was in California maybe 10 years ago, and I stayed at a buddy's house, and he asked me just to start his Ducati every few days to just to keep it alive and whatever. And I said, can I ride the Ducati? And he went, oh, shit, yeah, ride it. Just ride the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent, I spent 10 days riding that Ducati up and down the coast of California. That was great. Cutting lanes and doing all that stuff. That was a little frightening for me, being from Canada, but it was awesome. I beat everybody. It was great. But I've never ridden down the islands, man. Those are crazy drivers down there.
Yeah.
Island time, crazy driving.
Yeah, and you can think after 10 o'clock at night, anyone on the roads has had a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to the same way riding a bike anywhere in the world, man. You got to be aware.
For sure.
I can think of areas in our city here that probably more dangerous driving than there.
Totally.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
In Cambridge, we can leave. I hop on my scooter, I'm gone. Within 10 minutes, I'm in the country.
Yeah.
I can be anywhere.
Yeah.
But in Toronto,
Oh, no.
I talk to so many people that are giving up their bikes.
I would just move.
True.
Grant said that, told me that just a few weeks ago. He doesn't want to drive in Toronto.
Well, I would move.
Now, see, when I was riding the Sporty, it was so fine, like it was so small in a way that I was able to just whip through Queen Street. You got all these parked cars. You got to be careful, but
Yeah, and streetcar tracks.
yeah, there's all that stuff. But with all the cars just waiting for lights and waiting for everything, and I'm just kind of passing all those parked cars, I kind of loved it.
Yeah, Andrew's a fairly aggressive motorcycle rider.
Yeah. I'm trying to be careful. It's all good.
I rode from Amsterdam to northern Sweden.
Whoa.
Through Holland and Germany, ferry over to Sweden and up to the North Sea, and then back again.
Nice. What were you riding?
Holy fuck.
I had an electric glide.
Okay.
A friend of mine over there let me use.
Oh, trip.
Yeah, it was a good time. Really good time.
What kind of time does that take?
I think if we took a ferry over too, so that I think if you go to Amsterdam to where we went would be 9 hours straight. But
Okay.
we broke it down to 2 days and enjoyed the time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you riding?
An electric glide.
Electric glide.
Yeah.
And you find it over there, obviously.
Well, his
I
buddy.
imagine.
Yeah. My
Let him
buddy
have
gave
it.
it to me over there.
Oh,
Let me
sorry,
use
sorry.
his bike, yeah.
Oh, copy.
Rode
Okay.
the Autobahn.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How fast you go?
Well, not fast enough, man. No. I was good at 140, 150. That was good enough for me on that bike. And then you
Yeah.
got cars. You don't even want to be by the line. You want to be over more because you'll see them in your mirror.
And then they're gone.
No, and they're passing.
Then they're passing you. You look and then you think they're far back, but
Right.
boom, gone.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy driving, wow.
Darren Marsman rode an army tank down the Autobahn, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
You know Darren?
Oh, yeah.
When he was in the military, that's what he did. He drove a tank.
Right.
And they had to do some kind of a contest in Europe.
Yeah.
So he drove this big Canadian tank down the Autobahn.
Oh, God.
He's got pictures of it. It's hilarious.
He's probably thinking that too. Not fast enough.
I got a little one with my son here. We had a Coyote, 8-wheeled armored vehicle that we rented for the Hulk. I brought it in from Abbotsford, BC, and I had it at my shop down at Cherry and Unwin. We had to drive it over to the studio on commissioner. And my son was probably 10 years old. Maybe.
This is Liam?
Yeah, Liam, yeah, maybe a little bit younger, maybe 8 or 9 at the time. My buddy's driving, and Liam was sitting up by the gun. Well, it was in a locked position. It couldn't turn, right? Well, apparently Liam figured out how to unlock that, turned and swinging it at the cars that were passing by. And the cars all turned over. We were laughing very hard about that story, man. Oh, I don't forget that. But it's a funny one.
Were you driving?
No, another guy that he's passed away, Brian Lee, was driving. Another picture car guy from years ago. I'm sure you probably met Brian.
I know Brian.
Yeah.
Wow. So he unhooked the
Yeah, I
turret.
had the lock of the
Turret.
turret, man, so we could turn around and point it at taxis and that driving by as he's going down Commissioner. We're not supposed to be. We're taking that with a dealer plate. We weren't supposed to be doing that, right? But
That's hilarious.
moving it around the corner. You know, that was pretty funny.
So how do you well, dealer plates. You must, when you tow these cars in,
Yeah.
that's several tow trucks or
yeah, absolutely.
just several trips.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some big ass trucks.
Yeah.
And you
A lot of
guys,
cars on
I've never really thought of it till now that I'm sitting here talking to you, but you guys are there when I get there.
Oh, we were there hours before you get there.
Yeah, and you're there after I leave.
Yeah. Everything, we have to have that all set up. We get a map from the designer, and we'll have all the cars laid out in a certain spot. We'll go over it with the stunt coordinator as well, and everything else where everything should be. So when everyone pulls into set, it's already there for them to go. No time wasting, right?
Right. See, a lot of people listening to this will be in the film industry,
Yeah.
and they're all snoozing right now because they know.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that aren't in the industry, when they watch Chicago
Right.
or the Hulk, and they
Yeah.
see the cars, somebody secures them,
Yeah.
puts them into position, and this is you and your team.
Yeah, that could take, just to bring it into a location. Say we're shooting, I'll say, for example, Cinderella Man, we're shooting on Queen Street West. I needed, I think I had 110 cars,
Jeez.
1920s. And I had the
my
vintage
God.
streetcar that we got from Toronto Railroad Museum. We didn't have vehicle wraps back in the day then, too, either. So we had a painter. His name was Keith Mocon, another fellow that passed away. Well, too many of them passed. And he would do a wash-off paint. So we had the old streetcar, ship that down. It would take, to set that up, it could be 2-3 days in advance just to get all the vehicles there. And then 2 or 3 days to clean them all out of there. There's a lot of work.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah.
Not to mention the 1920s.
Yeah, sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were that many in Canada.
Yeah,
Holy
there
frick.
is, there is.
And they got to be pristine, too.
Well, not everything is pristine. They want some aging on there. They'll knock it back for you anyway.
Right, and you got to watch.
And in the 20s, everything was kind of a gritty, grimy kind of palette is what
Well, I
they're
suppose
wanting
that's
for.
true,
Most would be the hero cars. It would be clean and shiny and stuff. They want them to pop.
But those cars, of course, don't have, like, modifications that somebody would do today, perhaps.
No.
I mean, most guys, I think, that own a 1920s something want to try to keep an original or restore something proper,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
they don't have
imagine
mag wheels on them.
finding 110 cars. I mean, I'm sure you're also saying, well, this one's better, so keep it up maybe in the foreground, and this one should be back here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that makes sense.
Man, that's complicated
Yeah.
stuff. Wow.
But that happens even not with 20s. That's even with 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s.
I can imagine.
We did a series a couple of years ago. I did with Chris Shaw and Sean Ryerson called Fellow Travelers. So
Oh, yeah?
We went from the 40s to the 80s. So we're going through all these different decades all the time. That was a little more difficult because you're bouncing around.
Yeah, I was on that. That was Blair's show, right?
Yeah,
All right, yeah.
coordinated that show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You got anything bad to say about the coordinator?
No.
I didn't really do a lot of stunts with
I didn't really, it,
Yeah.
it was a good show to work on
Right on.
for the cars. And
Yeah, those old cop cars and stuff, yeah.
yeah, when we did the San Francisco riots.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's where I was. Yeah.
So now, speaking of cop cars, it's like the other cars are civilian cars, and you find collectors that have them. So there must be people or yourself who have stables of police cars, taxi cabs,
Yep.
fire trucks.
Yeah. I work closely with one company in the city called MK Picture Cars.
Okay.
And they're one of the bigger vendors. They store everything inside. I'm going to get bonus points for this.
Sweet. We'll do up a commercial.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've been working with them for quite a few years. Another buddy of mine, Billy Boyd, there.
Yeah, Bill.
And, yeah, exactly. And they have, I can't even, probably 30 or 40 taxis at least, man. It looks like that anyway.
Wow.
Police cars, ambulances, And they do fabricating in there as well too. Stuff
Okay.
that, like we would do in our own shop at Twisted Metal.
So then
Makes it a lot easier for us.
Yeah.
So they have basically generic police cars, vehicles.
Yeah.
Then it's up to the production designer and their art director to create magnetic flashes.
No,
No?
mostly vinyl, man.
Or vinyl?
And they'll do the artwork right there. They'll call them up and they'll send the artwork over to the graphics department at MK. And then they'll install it there for them. So it's an all-in-one house. We can have the
Oh,
cars
damn.
ready. Don't have to take them out anywhere. Cars are there. Get the graphics done there. And they'll get towed from there right directly to set.
Wicked.
And they have mechanics on there to go all through the vehicles and everything else before they go out to set.
Yeah, one of the first things I ask as a stunt coordinator is I need cars that steer and stop.
And stop. Well, it's very important, isn't it?
Steer and stop.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I did a commercial maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and we had an actress driving this old Volvo, and she's got to drive up a, pretty steep hill,
Yep.
and all was going well that day, and then she wouldn't stop, and we were going, why aren't you stopping? She said, well, there's no brakes. What the fuck? So I said, well, take your sweet ass time to the crest of the hill and go against the curb, turn your wheel, bring your fucking e-brake up if you have one. If not, stay there. I'm going to be right up. And I ran up and I dealt with it myself, but what the fuck?
That was a commercial.
That was a commercial. I don't even know if there was a...
And they didn't have a picture vehicle guy there.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I drove...
Our job is to make sure you guys are safe, man. And not just you, whoever's driving that car. That's
Right.
our job, to make it safe. Make sure everybody gets through that shot, get home from that day.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Well, it just makes
that's a
perfect
huge
sense.
deal, man.
Yeah,
It just so basic.
yeah. It's great that the car runs, but it's more important that it stops.
Yeah. So on most commercials,
Yeah.
most commercials that I've done, other than new cars that are brought by a particular company, anything else is probably sourced by the production designer and the art director.
That's just, yeah. I mean, just saying that, it sounds wrong. I've driven a lot of cars in commercials, and of course, most of them are new ones. But you do get into these old cars. Remember we did that thing with the tank and all the
Yeah.
all the guys and
Yeah,
whatever?
hot
That was
rods
a
and
few
stuff.
years ago, right?
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
big
Nissan one or
commercial.
something?
Yeah, big Subaru job.
Yeah.
Nissan.
Was it Nissan?
Nissan.
I spelt it Subaru, but yeah, okay, Nissan.
Yeah, yeah.
Down by, was that Gooderman and Warts area?
No, we're actually on a really nice residential street, sort of up by, I believe, Yonge and Eglinton area.
I don't even remember where that was. Yeah.
But we had an army tank come up the street. What it was the Nissan is backing out of the driveway, and because there's a vehicle coming that they couldn't see because of a hedge, the car indicates with a beeping, or it stops the vehicles from getting in an accident. So we had 13 just different vehicles, hot rods, a race car.
Yeah, the van that I drove was a hippie van kind of thing.
Right.
It just kept breaking down.
And
all day.
I drove a little T-Bucket, remember that?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a great car. Anyway, it never aired because they couldn't afford to pay the residuals to the 13 stuntmen driving.
Yeah.
That's my understanding.
Wow.
Yeah, it was an American job.
Yeah, it would have went U.S. national and everybody would have made a killing. But
Yeah, it was fun as hell.
yeah, we had a-
fun
yeah,
as hell.
yeah,
But
we had a
shit just
blast.
kept breaking down all day, and it
That's true.
was kind of a ridiculous thing, And then they don't have extra tires, wheels. They don't have these things.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh fuck. It was a weird day.
Hey, Twisted Metal. We're going through tires every day.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
On that Camaro,
Oh yeah,
on that car especially, man. Set of tires every day. Every day.
man.
What are we doing?
Burning tires.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you guys were working more than half the freaking stunt. guys.
Yeah, we were very lucky there on that show as far as when you say have everything, that we had our shop right there. We were shooting on the runway. We had tow trucks with us. I had like 14 mechanics inside the shop there. If something broke down, I had that car inside the shop, and there was another car already there replacing that one. So we had doubles, triples, and then like the Camaro, we had 8 of them.
Wow.
Eight of those, that Camaro.
8 of the Camaros, man.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we built one with a pod car, which you guys know what
Yeah.
a pod car is.
Absolutely. Well, explain it for the people that are listening that don't know.
Okay. Well, we put a little pod on the roof and move all the steering and
On the braking.
the braking and the fuel. Everything is moved on top of the cab, on the roof, in the little pod there, and the stuntman drives from up top. Therefore, it makes it easier for the actors to act.
Yeah, they can
While
do their
they're-
dialogue
yeah,
and
do their
pretend their thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, somebody is sitting in a little pod,
Yeah.
for the lack of a different term.
Yeah, the little pod is exactly what
Yep.
it is, man.
And then and they're driving from on the roof of the car.
On the roof of
So
the
that when
car.
camera zips by, we see the actors and whatever. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I apologize for interrupting, but yeah.
No, that's okay. That's all right. But I think of another good story there from 16 blocks when we were on, I'm not sure if it was Temperance or another alley down there. I had a full city bus. And we had to make a turn, a left-hand turn down the alley.
That's a tight spot down there.
Couldn't make it.
Okay.
We tried many ways. We put soap on the street, tried to drag it with a tow truck over to that way. It was just too long of a bus to make the turn to go left. So this is Robo Wrench again. And it's like we did a lot of shows together, me and Billy.
Yeah.
And we cut this bus in half, and we put it on top of a dually chassis, and put the cab of the bus on the top of the chassis. And the pod for this was underneath where the wheel, the left steering wheel.
Whoa.
And we had a pod under there. So you could only turn left with this vehicle.
Okay.
With that bus, you're only making left-hand turns, and you're not turning right because you're not seeing nothing. You're in, like you had to drive out like that.
Yeah, it'd take you forever to get home.
Oh my God.
All left-hand turns, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we made it one shot, man. Our producers were like, "Where is this vehicle? Where is it? Where is it?" All day long, we're waiting. We had 24 hours to pull, or 48 hours over the weekend to pull this off. And
Do you remember who was driving that?
who was driving? No, I don't remember who was driving, man. No.
Wasn't us, so we don't really care.
No. Danny's coming to my mind, but I'm not sure if it was Danny or not.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool gig.
Man, wow.
So back to the
pod
Twisted
car.
Metal. So you got
Yeah.
the Camaro. You had put a pod on top of a
Yeah,
Camaro.
yeah. We had a pot. And then on Sweet Tooth's car with the 2 steering wheels.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah.
had
We had to make that car.
Pat was
We didn't-
driving that thing, and
Yeah. Yeah, we had a pod car on there. And then I think I'm not sure what else we did it on. I know we have 3 of them anyway. There was a lot of them.
wow.
That's a luxury. That's a
Yo,
luxury
having a
that-
pod car is a luxury, man. We took them all apart. We got them all on skids. We're waiting for next season to throw
Have
them
you
on
guys ever
something
driven
new.
one?
I've not ever had an opportunity to drive a pod. Somebody asked me just a few weeks ago, actually, but I
Really?
It's a different feeling
Oh.
being up top. And
Oh, yeah.
When you're doing the slide and
Sure,
all that.
100%.
And, you know, you got to. It takes a while to get comfortable sitting
Yeah.
up there like
Yeah.
that. And then once you do get comfortable, then it's okay. It's normal. But
Yeah, I'd love to try.
yeah, I've just
drive it
never had an opportunity, and none of the shows that I've ever done recently has a requirement for it, right?
yeah, I can help you make that happen.
Okay.
Okay, that'd be fun as hell.
Yeah.
I'd love to try.
Is it expensive to do that?
Yes. Yeah. Probably by the end, 20 to 30,000.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So my idea just went out the door. Take my old '56 Ford and put a pod in the box, so that I can drive down the street and it looks like
Oh yeah,
looks
like
like
the
nobody's
ghost.
driving the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Orphan. I think it was Orphan.
Orphan Black.
No, just Orphan.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Another
Scary
song.
movie, horror
Yeah,
movie.
Yeah, about a little girl, but wasn't really a little girl.
Yeah.
We did it was with Steve Lesescu. We had, I think it was like a Blazer or something like that, where we put steering in the back. So the car was supposed to be coasting, rolling down the hill backwards, but actually with the tint, you can't see him, but Steve was driving from the inside
Yeah.
with the back wheels like a forklift driving that way.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool thing to do.
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah, we do lots of that kind
He was going the vehicle's going backwards down the hill?
Yeah.
And was he when you say you
facing
put
back.
everything, so you were facing backwards? Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Nah.
Steve was, yeah.
Or
But
Steve,
the car was turning from the back end.
Yeah.
Like driving like a forklift.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
all that kind of stuff's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we get lucky. We get to do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of fabricating to cars. You try to figure out how we can do this,
Right.
and how we can do that, man.
So do you have one specific guy that builds your pods for you? Or,
Again, let's go back to Robo Wrench.
yeah.
Billy. Billy came down on Twisted, and he taught some of our guys down there how to do it.
Okay.
And we specifically spent a lot of time on that, man. That's a big deal,
Yeah.
you know, to make sure everything is safe, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's a lot of people are involved in there, just not your stunt guy driving, too,
Right.
but you got your actors in the bottom of the
100%.
car, right?
Absolutely.
So once
Yeah.
it's all done and ready to rock and roll, yeah, let's go.
Very good.
I could be
Billy's the best. And so that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, we got
Billy-
Cupcake out here too, and we have a few other guys. I had a lot of guys, really, really good mechanics on our show.
good.
Is this Billy I know, Billy?
You'll know him
Yeah.
when you see him. Has he retired?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
He celebrated, I think it was his 67th birthday with us at the shop.
Right on.
But I think he still goes out and does a few car shows here and there. I think he's just a part-time now. He doesn't need to do it anymore.
Right.
I think he just can't give up the love for it.
Right.
You know?
So Twisted Metal, they got another season coming up.
Yeah.
Has it been picked up? Are you aware?
Well,
Can we
they
get a scoop here?
yeah, well, no, it's not a scoop, man. It's all over the internet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
and they have a new showrunner for it too,
Okay.
apparently. So
Yeah.
I think it's the guy was from The Boys,
Okay.
Okay.
or he was on The Boys for a while. So nothing is. I never say anything until I sign a deal memo.
Right.
You know? You can't guarantee anything.
I get excited when the check clears.
Yeah, that's even better.
100%.
It is
Yeah.
nice that they're coming back though to Toronto.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I ain't signed no deal memo yet. You know?
Well, true. That's true.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen this happen. We've both been here for a long time. We know this stuff sometimes happens, and
Oh yeah.
until we actually move in the shop and start rocking and rolling, buying cars and building, and
I mean, a lot of shows have come here or say they're coming here and then they're not. That
Right.
happens all the time.
mm-hmm.
And even Mayor of Kingstown, when it came for a year and then it was gone.
Yeah. And they've shot 3 seasons since.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I did 4 years on In the Dark. I was a blind heroin dealer.
What?
Say that again.
A blind heroin dealer.
On.
In the show?
In the Dark, the girl, she was blind. And she started. You got to watch the show.
Okay.
You never seen that one?
No.
No.
Shot it here, man.
Oh shit,
I
no.
think 6 seasons they did here.
In the dark.
Yeah.
A lot of shows get shot here that I never hear about. It's crazy.
And you played a heroin dealer.
No, I didn't play a heroin
sorry.
dealer. The star of the show
Oh,
was
fuck,
the
okay.
heroin dealer, man.
Oh, okay.
But it started out at a school for blind dogs. Not blind dogs, but seeing eye dogs.
Okay.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
somehow they went from there to heroin. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not sure I'll watch it, but
I will.
Yeah.
Hey, had you played the blind
blind heroin
we
dealer?
would
yeah, I would have checked that out for sure.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I was thinking. I think Cotton drove a pod car on Resident Evil, the last one that we did up in Sudbury,
Okay.
and it was pouring rain. Pouring rain. Is that a complication?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. I assume you have to shelter that or do something.
Well, you just have to wear a full face helmet with a visor.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just a him thing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not a car
a-
thing, though.
It's a driver comfort.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely. That's
Yeah.
just bad luck.
that's just bad luck. Yeah, it was a crazy rainy
We
day.
put a cover over ours, but one that we can take on and off
Right.
because they're very hard to get in and out of. So some guys need that space to get up into.
Right.
Yeah,
Most stunt guys that drive a
Makes
pod
sense.
car are not tall guys.
Cotton's pretty tall.
Oh, it's my height. Maybe a little taller. Your height, maybe.
Yeah, I think he's about
That's
roughly
true.
my height.
Yeah, he's a 6-footer anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
At least, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Taller than me. And it's tight for me to get in and out of there.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
That's not something that can be modified to be a little longer, nothing like that. It's not how it works.
Well, you only got so much room on the roof.
On the
of
roof.
car, too.
Yeah.
I imagine it depends on the vehicle, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you got to push the car back. You push the pod back further and further then because you need a longer pod, right?
Yeah.
Because you can only see, you don't want to see the front of the
Yeah, they
pod.
never looked particularly comfortable. You almost look like you're in a go-kart or something.
Yeah, it's
Kinda
like
tucked
you're in the pod for a dragster,
Right.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, basically the same thing, but take it out of the dragster and put it on top of the car.
And I imagine all the vehicles are automatic transmissions.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll give you guys sometimes.
It's a running joke.
Yeah. Yeah, but one of the Camaros, we had 2 Camaros that were standard on that show, on Twisted.
Oh, no, I mean in the pod.
Oh, in the pod?
With the pod.
Automatic.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Automatic, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
100%.
No way of shifting.
No. Well, I'm not going to say there's no way. With
Really?
the right budget, maybe there is a
Oh, that'd
way.
be interesting. But then what's the purpose?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a big rant once on Facebook about stunt guys. If you can't do exactly the same thing in a standard transmission vehicle that you can do in the automatic, stop calling yourself a stunt driver. Learn how to drive. And even saying that, oh my God, just don't go out and learn how to drive a standard because that's just not going to work. You have to have driven a standard forever.
Yeah.
Now we're losing that though. We're losing that. I mean, the standard cars is pretty rare.
Right.
All the new people coming up becoming stunt drivers.
Yeah.
In North America, it's rare, but you go to Europe, everyone still drives standard over
Right.
there.
Okay.
Just here.
Yeah.
Ah.
Late-
Well, see, if I do a
Yeah.
car commercial, sometimes I'll get 3 cars, maybe 5, and they're all pretty identical, except maybe the interior's a little different.
Yeah.
But invariably, one of them will be standard. And I guarantee that's the one they're putting the rig on for the stunt guy to drive.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to do what you do in the automatic and then go out and do it again with the rig on it, but in the standard. So you have to be able to do the same thing, jump from one car to another.
Yeah.
And I've hired people that oh my God, go pick another car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's really hard.
Yeah.
So when you need 20 drivers, that's what you got to tell them. If you can't do both,
Yeah.
you're not on this job. Sorry,
Yeah.
because I don't know what Scotty's bringing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. That's
Anyway,
right.
by the same token, if they can't back up using their side mirrors,
Oh man.
they're not kind of work for me. If I see one put their arm up on the bench and look behind them like this, wow.
Yeah.
Seen it many times.
Yeah,
You shouldn't.
anyway, that's just my pet peeve.
Yeah.
People that can't back out, period.
Well, there you go. That's the truth too, though.
And now people rely on the camera too much.
Oh my God.
I still don't trust the camera anyway.
I won't look at a camera.
Yeah.
What I will look at a camera for, and that I've now found, a brilliant tool, is backing up to a trailer.
Oh yeah.
You can put your ball hitch.
Yeah, the camera's good for getting close to to a wall or something or
Right.
whatever, but
But I just know the length of your vehicle. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I do, I'm just spouting off.
I
now,
think,
but-
like, to me, the camera has become like a little perk just for that moment. But
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine using it
as a backup tool.
as that's insane.
I don't get it.
For not in our industry anyway.
That's right. That's right. But I have friends or that are just like, oh, I love this car because it has a backup camera, and now I can back up into spots and stuff. And I'm going, what the fuck? That's it?
But those are the same people using the automatic parking system.
Oh yeah,
Okay, so
that's another thing that doesn't work.
have you ever used one?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I did a bunch of commercials that everybody saw where the cars do this automatic, and every single time it's me.
Oh yeah.
It's not the car.
Oh, yeah.
They'll show you that it is, and we'll shoot the steering wheel from the inside just to get that one
Right.
insert
Yeah.
of the steering wheel turning.
Yeah.
And then it cuts to the outside of me parallel parking.
I did a Ford commercial where they had
Tinted windows.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see me in their spot.
Yeah, I did this Ford commercial where it was two cars and they want the car to automatically reverse or parallel park in between them, but we didn't have a curb. It was inside like a studio,
Right.
and it was in the middle of it, and the car requires a curb to understand that,
Right.
and it needs the cars to be a certain distance, all that stuff, and well, guys, why are you selling this? Why are you selling this? It doesn't make any sense. I'm doing all the work, you know, and I actually had to lower I had to make it look like I wasn't in this friggin' car, that the car was able to just do this.
Yeah.
I'm going, this is insane. I can't even believe we're doing this. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm just doing it over and over again with my seat back.
We on Twisted with one of the TTs, the Audi, Patrick Park. We had to drive that car. It was supposed to look like it was driving on its own.
Oh yeah.
But we took the back of the seat off, and we made a seat cover,
Oh,
and it went over his head.
whoa, no way.
He had to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and he was the seat.
No way.
Yeah, so that's how we made him invisible, man. We took the back off, and he was the seat. He just had to stay back and just kind of steer from down here.
Oh man.
And his head,
Well, that's
the
a brilliant
headrest went over his head, and everything else. We just had a little eye hole there.
Yeah, it's a brilliant solution.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. Yeah, it worked great.
What a luxury. That's cool.
I'm going to get one.
The seat covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's so cool.
Yeah, it'd be funny to pull up to the car show like that. Where's the driver, man?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've always wanted to do that with a 56 Ford. Paint it white and call it Casper and put a little box in the back, put pod in the back, and then
Yeah.
drive it around like nobody's in it.
Yeah, that would be good.
It'd be fun.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun as hell, man.
But at a $30,000 cost, I'll just sit up front.
Now, have you ever had to do something like a Batmobile or a very
One off.
popular car, a one-off? Yeah. And maybe you take the chassis to something else?
No.
No.
The most would be in Twisted Metal,
Yeah. Okay.
you know. Yeah, nothing.
Is Twisted Metal airing?
It's great. I watched it. Lots of action. Lots of gratuitous violence.
Yes. That's the beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that. I'm into that.
Well, good luck on the next season. So the next season would be what, 3?
Yeah, don't say good luck yet.
Yeah, he hasn't signed it
Whoops.
yet.
Well, that's what I meant. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, cool.
You know, yeah, for sure.
Anything else coming down the pipe that you might be working on? Maybe.
Yeah, I got something coming down the pipe. I just don't really want to talk about it.
Copy
right
that.
It's all good. You
Okay.
can't.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't want to jinx anything,
Totally.
but
But you're going to go to Aruba first.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
When's the baby coming?
January 7th is the date.
Right.
Yeah,
Now, is this baby your first grand?
first grandchild.
Nice.
Good for you.
Yeah, and we know it's a boy.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
And I'm just throwing this out there. Randy's an awesome name for
Saw
it.
that coming.
Yeah. I heard that was their first choice.
And now they've gone down the line.
Yeah,
It's all good.
yeah.
So have you ever done anything with cars in this sort of category, but not in film? A show or something?
Like a car show kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know. Just supplied cars for something else.
Well, commercials and that.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing really.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like.
Videos, but we don't really like to do videos, man.
Like a music video?
Yeah, but
Nobody wants to
we
do them.
don't want to do them.
Why is that?
Well, they always get up and dance on the car, man.
Jeez, I never thought
guess
about
that's-
that.
Yeah, man, you'll see them in the back seat standing up, or they'll be sitting on the hood or standing on the roof. Man, I don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, man. Let them buy it.
Yeah.
So,
Once you start dancing on the roof, you can't fix that, man. It'll never come back the same.
don't dance on the roof of your car.
Yeah.
I gotta stop.
Stop wearing high heels then, man. That's
Oh,
all. Go barefoot.
You should see my heels. They're gorgeous.
So a picture vehicle coordinator, vehicle. So what's the strangest thing you've ever had to source out? Like vehicles encompasses what? Trains, planes, and automobiles, right? Like
Yeah. Well, I've had to price out train wrecks and
Train wrecks. Wow. Okay.
yeah, that kind of stuff.
like what's that mean? A train wreck?
Train derailment.
Oh,
Like a legit train is coming off the rail.
Yeah, yeah. I just had to budget it out and find everything about it, and if we can pull it off. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we could pull it off. Yes, it could be done.
Jesus, man.
Could they afford it at the end? No.
that's an interesting logistical nightmare.
And that happens a lot. I go on a lot of ghost chases, man.
How would you derail a train? That's an interesting.
With big cranes.
Yeah, no, I'm going down the.
And there's nobody in that train.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there might be a couple of stunt guys jumping off. Huh? Let's do that.
Sure.
That'd be a blast.
What have you done that for? Have you done that?
Oh, they just wanted to price it out.
Okay, I
First,
see.
Wanted to price it out to see if they could do it.
Man.
So I priced it out for them.
And they decided that it's the average cost of the average Canadian feature film.
Yeah.
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 No doubt.
You're looking at big money. to
Big
do
time.
that.
I can imagine.
Yep.
And nobody ever thinks it's as big as they.
No, they have no clue, man.
Yeah.
You know,
It's the
some
same
shows
with stunts. They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
He has a clue.
They don't really think. They think that when we get a car, it's just the car. How much you're going to pay the guy? Well, you got to remember we got to go over those cars. Not everyone does, but we do. We'll go over the vehicle, make sure everything is mechanically sound and safe before we give it to you guys, even if it is a rental from someone else. And they say we still check it out. You know, it's
Well, from a stunt coordinator's perspective, I appreciate that.
yeah. And then you got your cost of your towing and everything else to your location there and back, and then if you got to go in the day before, so you're looking at, you know, you got your day of prep with the car, and then your shooting day with the car, and these are on rental cars too. If we didn't buy them for the show, you know, if we're doing different, that lots more goes involved if we're buying it for the show.
Now, do you have a contingency fund for damages? I just did a job where I had to drive this guy's, I think it was a 69 Charger, 69 Challenger, I think. I drove the shit out of it. And at one point, my mechanic came over and said, I think we bent the car. So the owner was there, and he didn't care at all what I was doing to his vehicle.
Yeah.
But it was an awesome car.
Yeah, they bought that car then.
Okay, that's possible.
No, they bought it after that. And
Really?
then he was happy because he's naming his price then.
So, but do you have to go to production and say, you know, this
If we're going to stunt the car, I'm not going to use a rental car
right?
because I know that's going to happen. We have tendencies.
Yeah.
It's a stunt thing.
Right.
But it's a nuts thing too, man. We like to drive the cars hard. We got to test them. Like when I Twisted, I'll go back to Twisted. We were taking the cars out on the runway to test them before we give them to the stunt guys. Well, we're still having issues. Well, I talked with the producer, and he's like, "Are you testing them?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course, I'm test driving them." He goes, "And go back and test drive them harder."
No way.
Yeah,
Well, it's that's a luxury too.
yeah.
Having a
very
producer-
big luxury to be able to do that. You don't
100%.
often get to do that kind of
Exactly.
stuff, to really test the car to make sure that you guys are getting exactly what you need, so that they get what they need.
Well, you know, if you're going to ask for something on the day,
Mm-hmm.
you've got to know that it's actually doable.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh. And then if you break something, you
Yeah.
can fix it.
But I like to know a week before that.
Oh, I hope.
You know.
So you've got some time.
Yeah, exactly. You got to worry about getting the parts too.
Now you mentioned runway. What runway?
Oh, at the studio there where we shot most
Downsview.
of Twisted.
Downsview there.
Yeah, that was
I was never on the show. I just throwing that out there. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't know that you were there. It's all good.
yeah. I don't believe he never told you that.
Yeah,
he-
that's
he-
for damn
He
sure,
was
man.
coming home, Dad, on the way home. Dad,
Yeah, he
check
did.
this story out.
Yeah, where were you, son?
It's a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, sending you pictures. Hey, Dad, look at this, man. I know.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a good show. definitely a good show.
Yeah, I had a character, which was fun as hell.
Yeah.
It was cool to be able to do that.
Yeah, man.
Although I didn't get to do my dialogue. That kind of sucked.
Didn't you take an axe to the head?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. And then I had to very sadly drive that truck into the grass. And then blah, 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 I had like pieces of the wheel and the roof just popping off. Little screws hitting me in the head and stuff.
That's sitting in my driveway right now.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
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 And did you do all the repairs?
Oh, everything's fine now.
Are you gonna? Well, I mean, I assume you don't have a big spike ball on the back.
No.
What's a big spike ball? Hanging from the wrecker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like my character's weapon.
When he drives it down the street, his son Liam's going to swing that ball
Swing
towards
it
other
around.
cars.
Yeah. Fucking
That's
right.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so good.
So you have a collection of yourself.
Yeah, I used to have a bigger collection, but not so much anymore.
Okay. It's more bikes.
Bikes.
What's bikes?
Yeah. I got a few Scouts. International Harvesters.
Okay.
The ones from actually Resident Evil. I
Oh,
don't know if you remember those.
no.
Yeah. Danny did a big end over there. Cannon roll on one of them one time. I
Oh,
think we bought them off a Fast and the Furious 5.
Okay.
And then,
It's nice to share.
yeah, well, Don shared them with me at the end of the show.
Oh.
Too much involved to get them back to shape for them to keep them, so we figured it was easier just to pass them on.
Right on.
it's cool that you get to have that though. That's cool.
I've had that before. I had 16 blocks. The producer, John Thompson, at the end of the show, we had 30 New York cabs, 5 New York City buses, which is one of them buses where the first time I met you, I think. You were driving one on a commercial. We brought it to you.
Okay.
Anyway, at the end of that show, he comes up to me and he goes, say, about 10 police cars, 35, 10, about 40, 50 vehicles. He comes up to me at the end of the show and he goes, hey, you think you could do anything with these vehicles? And I go, yeah, of course I could do something with these. What do you mean by that? He goes, well, could you rent them out here and make money with these things? Because I don't need them anymore. I'm like, yeah, I most definitely could do that. And he goes, I go, but I know how much I paid for these for the show. And we were looking at over $350,000 for everything, right? And he's like, well, I tell you what, I got to go to Hungary to open up a studio. And when I get back, you can pay me. I go, in my head, I'm thinking, well, what kind of money are you thinking about, right? He goes, how about $5,000?
What?
Yeah. He charged me $5,000 for the whole works. And he goes to me, but you don't have to pay me till you make the money, and then I'll be back in a couple of years from Hungary. I said, all right, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate that. And that was the beginning of my picture car company right there, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a gift.
Yeah. Well, he went over there, and he actually ended up passing away over there, so I never did see him again after that.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. John Thompson, his name was.
Wow.
God bless him. Wow.
Yeah. That was a big tip, man.
That's huge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was. And you were one of the first guys after we drove those buses from New York City. They were real MTA buses. Yeah. And I remember taking you up. We had a big rig on it. I come up with it when we were doing the commercial. And we had a big rig on both sides of the bus.
Right on.
I was nervous about who was driving it, so we went to see it, and it was you that was driving it.
That's wicked.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was a big deal, man.
Do you know what was the spot for?
It was a commercial, man.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
No mustache was browner.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no white in my beard.
Yeah, and this was blonde. Yeah. It's Arctic blonde, man.
Yeah, Arctic blonde. That's right.
Oh, that's an Arctic blonde.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's earned.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah, don't worry, you got it coming.
Oh, come on.
You got it coming.
Yeah, but he's been growing this thing since he was like 12 years old.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the difference. You know, I couldn't even grow a thing until I was freaking 20.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Got my mom's beard, which is nothing. So, yeah, that was a weird thing to say.
That was a really weird thing to say. I was like, what?
My mom's got no beard. Is my point. That's my point. But yeah,
Well, won't let her watch this one.
No.
my bad.
Is that
Sorry,
where
Ma.
that's where we get into the editing.
Yeah, that's right.
So
That's right,
is there a lot of people out there doing what you do, or at least trying?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there trying. There's probably about 5 of us, maybe a couple more, that have really made a full-time career out of it. Yeah, I'd say maybe about 5 or 6 have made full-time career. It's
Right.
not an easy job to make a career out of.
Right, but there's enough product going on that sustains all 5
Yeah.
within
Yeah,
reason.
and
right?
more, and more.
Okay.
And a lot of junior guys coming up and
Yeah.
giving it a go, too.
And when you're doing something like Twisted, and you got a lot of guys on the floor,
Yeah.
are you able to do another show? You got more guys
No,
to go
no.
do
One
something
show
else?
at a time.
One show at a time.
That's too
okay.
much, yeah.
Okay.
That's too much.
There's no fillers like a commercial or something like that.
And that was a 7-day-a-week show. There is no time to fill in anything.
Yeah,
we were
right.
12 to 14 hours every day,
All the
6 to
guys.
7 days a week.
All your guys out doing.
Even in prep, we were doing 12-hour days.
Wow, man. And for how long? How long were you prepping that show for?
We had 12 weeks of prep on that.
Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't really get to work right away because we had to set up the shop and buy everything for the shop, get all the hoists set up, everything set up like that.
I see. In Downsview there.
Yeah.
Man, that was wild to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I felt like I was already in the movie
Yeah.
when I was going to that wardrobe fitting.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It was cool to walk into. I'd never had a shop in that situation where we're surrounded with the picture car shop, and then special effects is right there, our construction and paint. We're all working in one area. It worked out very convenient. You know, we didn't have to ship cars to, say, downtown from a picture car shop, downtown here to get this, and then over to a paint shop to do this, and then back up here. Saved a lot of money just in towing alone,
Man.
you know. And the convenience of being able to do that quickly. You know, if we had a car break down on the runway, we had the tow truck there, bang, switch them out. Done, in and out.
Yeah.
Start working on that car again.
Yeah.
We did that crash in the morning with the TT when we hit the boxes. I don't know if you were there that day. Did like about it.
No, I wasn't there.
I think
was.
it was,
Yeah.
I think they did about. It looked like at least 80 feet with that TT, man. Into the boxes, through
Yeah,
the
I
fire.
saw it. I saw it. Yeah. It's pretty bomb. Yeah.
And that was at like 10 o'clock in the morning. They wanted to do it again the next day or the same day. We got it into the shop, rewired it, and had it back out for 4 o'clock in the afternoon before they could still do that shot again. And that car survived. I was blown away, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Boxes, cardboard boxes. Who would have known that would have saved that car that much?
No, that's
It's a powerful tool.
Yeah.
It's been used for a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
each box is its own little airbag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Very
Yeah, I
cool.
can see it.
Do you work outside of the city of Toronto? Like, do you go to Nova Scotia? Do you go to Edmonton? Or
No.
no, you-
No, I'm a member of 634 up north. I can go up there, work up there. I did a show in Parry Sound, Northern Rescue, which it was a pretty fun show to work on. But that's when I was living up north in Wasaga, so
right on.
I'm getting older.
Yeah,
One show a year, slow it down,
right.
you know. And then the rest of the year, kind
Aruba.
of figure out where I'm going to be. Yeah.
But if somebody called, would you take it?
Well, it depends on the offer. That's what happened with Twisted, actually. I was down there when I got that call. He called me and asked me if I can come up. He said, "You be here Monday?" I go, "No, I can't, man." I said, "I'm in Aruba right now." I said, "But if you're real serious, yeah, I'll come back, but I can't be there Monday." And I went back.
Oh, good for you.
And we
Very
worked
good.
the deal out, man.
When you're in Aruba, how long you usually stay?
2 to 4 months.
Okay. Yeah. Damn.
He's jealous as hell.
Yeah, when
Every
you
minute
go
that
south,
passes, you get cooler
Yeah.
and cooler.
how long you stay?
Jesus.
2 to 4 weeks.
2 to 4 weeks?
Yeah, and we have a motorhome, so we stay there
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you went down Texas and all that, how long were you
a
gone?
month. That was about
Okay.
4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
No, I'm content down there.
Yeah, I'd love to do the same thing.
Yeah.
My lady's got 9 to 5er, and she can kind of work anywhere, but we also got our kids and stuff, so school and all that.
My
puppy.
kids are growing up, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get there at some point, but yeah,
It'll
I mean
happen.
that's our plan too. Maybe Aruba now, but we like Jamaica, so
Hurricanes.
yeah, that's become a big problem. Yeah,
No, it's always been a problem.
always been a problem.
Hurricanes, yeah. That's why Aruba's good, man. We're right at the equator.
Yeah.
I don't think they've had a hurricane. No. What happens when the hurricanes come? It gets dry. It gets hot there because it pulls all the wind away. We have a wind all the time in Aruba. But when hurricane season, there's no wind.
Oh,
It's pulled it up north to go into the hurricanes.
well, that's interesting.
Sorry, yeah, that's.
I don't know anything
I've never,
about that
never
kind of
thought
thing.
about that before.
Yeah.
So on the equator, there's no hurricanes.
No hurricanes there.
Huh.
They start north of there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I guess it's a cold air, warm air thing or something. Yeah, something like that.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the population of Aruba?
150,000,
Wow.
160,000. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a big island.
Do you live in a city? Is it a town?
I live, well, there's a Rainstead is the capital, then there's Nord at the other end, and you have Santa Cruz at one end. It's 45 kilometers long, 17 wide.
So just a second. It's 17 kilometers wide,
Yeah, at the widest point.
45 kilometers long.
Yeah.
So you hop on your Harley
Uh-huh.
and you see you see the island 7 or 8 times. that day.
friggin'
No, that's not quite how it works. Man. We ride differently down there. You go from rum shop to rum shop to rum shop.
I love this.
Right.
Yeah, and you stop, man. So a normal 10-minute ride, it could be like 2 or 3 hours. You ride, you stop. You ride, you stop. It's not like riding here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But there's roads that you can take. You go around the island slowly, take an hour and a half, 2
Right.
hours. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, that'd be a
Is
trip.
it mountainous and all that?
No, not really.
No, it's pretty
mountainous.
flat.
No, it's a desert island, but there is big, like all volcanic hills there, I guess, what you'd call them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a beautiful island, man.
Oh, I bet it is. I don't know. I don't want to be here.
It's under Dutch rule, or it was under Dutch rule.
And what's that mean? What's that entail?
Dutch laws.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what that is. I don't know what the Dutch law is. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
not.
I don't know anything either.
Well, the Dutch Marines are there. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
They were the ones who first took over. The Dutch had Curacao, Bonaire, and Aruba. I think Bonaire is still completely under Dutch rule now,
Okay.
but Curacao has gone off onto their own, and Aruba, but still have a governor from Holland that lives in Aruba, and I think they have a governor in Curacao as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
kind of like Commonwealth, but for the Dutch.
Yeah.
I guess would be a better way to put it. I think.
Right. Your wife's from Jamaica?
Mm-hmm. No, actually, Scarborough.
Scarborough?
Scarborough, Jamaica. Yeah.
Okay. I'm missing something.
She's yeah.
She's from Scarborough.
No, her family is from Jamaica.
Yeah.
She was born here.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Does she go to Jamaica? Do you guys go to Jamaica at all?
We've been there
Yeah.
quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite a
Okay.
bit. Yeah. Yeah. She still has family there.
Okay.
Now, so after this last hurricane,
He was okay. He is outside of Kingston.
okay,
The side didn't get hit that hard.
okay.
Man, our mainstream news makes it sound like the whole friggin' island's getting taken out.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Not the whole island.
Not
Yeah,
like
but you watch the mainstream news, as Andrew mentioned, every friend I have that is from there, all of a sudden your heart goes out. Like,
Yep.
a lot of family
Absolutely.
got hurt.
Sure, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
Rough go.
Yeah. Okay.
I know everybody in Aruba, their houses are built with concrete.
Just in case. Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've never been to either Jamaica or Aruba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love going to Jamaica. I love it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They get the same guy
vibes.
picking them up at the airport, same,
yeah, just
almost a family.
meet up with the same guys and do he just comes with a cooler of all kinds of shit and a big bag of weed. So
And you're ready to roll.
I'm ready to roll, man. I love it. Yeah.
Well, I don't go nowhere if I can't get a big bag of weed too. So
Right.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
I like Jamaica too,
Yeah. It's
but
cool.
it's safer in Aruba.
Yeah. That's the thing, eh?
You're not gonna go walk around with a big gold chain on too much in Jamaica.
Oh, you can do that in Aruba? Yeah, no problem, eh? Man, that's it.
Gee, that's a sad thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
It is.
Yep, it is. But same thing here. You don't want to walk around downtown Toronto or some places in Hamilton or
Oh, no, absolutely.
probably some places in Cambridge either. You don't want to walk
Yeah.
around like
Yeah,
that.
Cambridge
I'm sure.
he's getting.
Yeah.
They just had four or five young people storm into the mall here in Cambridge on Highway 24 and
Yeah.
grab at the jewelry store.
Really?
They got caught.
Yeah.
2 9mm handguns loaded.
Wow.
19-year-old, a couple 15-year-olds.
Well, in a pretty nice part over here too.
And they're from
We just had guys pull up in a car,
drive-by
and two guys with pistols just start banging up a house.
with the pistols in plastic bags to catch the shells.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got the video and everything.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, I learned something.
To be honest, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool video, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's
Well, you can
crazy.
see that. You seen the video with it? Plastic bags on there.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, you see his.
Yeah, we'll show you
See
after.
him like turn and put his fucking
Guns out the window.
and start blasting.
Wow.
Yeah, like.
And the
somebody
kids that got
actually-
caught doing the mall thing were from Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're hitting all the malls.
We got a jewelry store on the main street in Grimsby, and we're right by the exit for the highway.
Yeah.
I think they've been robbed 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And the last video where the owner comes outside and he's smashing in the car and stuff like that, but they still got away. Right in the middle of the day, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I just watched a CBC, some kind of special about home invasions
Oh yeah.
and how people are being trained how to do it. And they have these little pods of people that don't know each other. They're being approached by an adult, these young people, underage, and you get your phone number or your WhatsApp or however they're going to do it. And then the adult just says, okay, it's this place at this time. Whoever wants to show up, show up. And 10 people
Oh, my
show
God.
up, all dressed in black with balaclavas and hammers to smash the windows and steal everything. And
shit.
the cops can't connect anybody because they don't know each other.
Wow.
It's fascinating.
That's the way to do it. Holy shit.
Anyway,
All right. Well, that's
shit's going
one
down.
good reason to go to Aruba.
Well, see, that's the funny thing that you motion that, and I agree. And now the Canadian government is so adamant about not defending yourself.
Yeah, I don't get it, man.
If it's my home,
Yeah,
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm with you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, it's
Same, man. I don't get it.
yeah.
You know, we got this guy in Cambridge with 2 pistols
Shooting up a house.
blasting up a house. What the fuck? And the only reason that's even happening in Cambridge is because of these Canadian laws.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't happening in Cambridge.
Yeah, but who was he shooting at inside? Why would
Yeah,
he shoot
totally.
Well, so
like
of
that?
course it's targeted.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, I'm not in danger of these guys coming to my
Exactly.
house until they hear this.
Yeah.
But
It just wasn't happening in Cambridge.
That's
That's
right.
all.
Yeah,
Cambridge is
things have
this little
changed.
modest town, you know, and now, and there was like a guy with a gun in the McDonald's on Hospital Road or something, and you know, it's just the town's going a little crazy.
Yeah.
Economy sucks.
Yeah.
Canada's sucking.
Yeah.
You know.
desperate people do desperate things.
Yeah.
Fucking A, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wow.
Yeah, shit happens. Has nothing to do with the movie business.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true.
Yeah.
Well, but mind you, they're probably learning all those secrets. Some guy says, "Hey, bags on my gun." Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one to remember for a movie, man. You know what I mean? It's a good thing to remember.
It is. You don't have to go pick them up.
Yeah. You want to, before you would think, okay, use a revolver.
Yeah.
You don't leave the cartridge.
You don't leave the cartridge.
Yeah.
That's right.
But now you got a bag full of them.
Yeah. And you can always reload.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Sit in your basement and press boom. And then,
Yeah. Well,
it is what it is.
it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I sure do enjoy pretending in the movie business, whether it be guns or cars.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you ever got? Had to pick up.
The weird.
Well, I guess the train thing. You answered my question, but yeah, like, have you ever had to secure airplanes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the Hercules.
Oh wow.
Yeah. With
That certainly can't be a cheap deal.
no. The military have a film liaison officer,
Okay.
and if you catch them at the right time, they're pretty open. When we did, we go back to the Hulk there again, and we went and shot at Trenton,
Okay.
and they did some flybys with us and a couple of landings with us and stuff like that. Some of their soldiers dressed up like Americans for us as well. We had all our Hummers down there and everything else.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, imagine at that point, if you're sourcing an airplane, are you the guy also sourcing the man that's flying it? Or did they find a man that's flying it and he says, well, we need...
I guess
Or, like,
Usually when you source a plane, it comes with the pilot.
comes with the pilot,
It
okay.
always does. We
All
don't go
right.
to background.
Yeah, no, I assume so. But if you had to source a unique plane or something, I don't know, maybe a specific guy's got to fly. I don't know how that works, but yeah, that makes sense.
We had the Ford TriStar when we did the Amelia Earhart story.
Oh yeah,
I worked with Johnny O on that. He was the coordinator. I was the captain on that. And yeah, we had some pretty cool old planes on that show.
yeah.
I love that guy, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of love for that guy.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah.
How far are you going for a plane like that? Like these old planes? They're just around here.
Yeah, North America, mostly in the States, man. But
Rich
we had
guys in museums.
we did a biplane race at Dunville, and they had all the things set up, so they're whipping around. We had a wing walker there.
That would be a blast.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. She was from Montreal, I think the girl was, man.
Wow.
Pretty impressive,
Yeah.
pretty ballsy.
Yeah, but no, I would absolutely love to stand on the wing of a biplane and
Fucking right. That sounds
what
wild.
a hoot.
Well, not me. No, thanks.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Crazy though.
Not interested.
Wow.
Nope.
So do you know anybody that's got a crop duster, like a old biplane crop duster?
Do I know
Offhand?
it? No, I don't.
Okay.
But I know I can track one down.
Okay.
And so when you're doing something like that, you can't just park it in your shop and start fabricating though, right? If they want to modify a plane or a train or something, does that happen? I know Twisted Metal's like a glorified version of modifying stuff. You know, that's a big deal. But
As far as any kind of modification go like that with a plane, it would be more of
specialty,
Cosmetic.
cosmetic.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
That would be about it, man.
Man, that's cool though.
Yeah. It's a fun job.
Yeah.
It can be. Sometimes it can be very stressful. Same like stunt coordinator.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
And stressful in just that you can't wreck a plane like this. That kind of thing.
Oh, we
certainly
can
don't-
wreck whatever they
just-
want to wreck. Depends on the budget they have to wreck it, man.
I see.
If they want to destroy a plane, you know what? We'll destroy whatever you want. I don't like to make any promises, but if you got the money, we can do whatever you want to do.
Totally.
When it comes down to it. I don't say no to anything. If they got the money, we'll figure it out.
Well, that's the same thing with what I do. You take a meeting, just you tell me your dream, and we're going to tell you how we're going to do it,
Yeah.
what it's going to cost you.
Yeah,
And then they're going to take their dream back.
yeah.
Alter it in whatever direction
Yeah,
they need to go.
Or maybe we show them other options to
100%.
to deal with that, so
Absolutely.
that they can get through it.
That's right.
You know. it's something people, when they ask me, yeah, what do you do for a living? And I'm like, I hesitate sometimes because I know it'll drag on for a long time. I say, well, I work in film. Oh, yeah, cool. What do you do? You like a grip or something? I'm like, yeah. I'm a picture vehicle coordinator. And then their eyes light up. It's like, oh, wow, what is that?
Yeah.
And then you get into describing, and it can take a long time to describe your job because nobody's really heard of our job. If
That's
you don't
why-
know anything in film business, or if you're in the real world, man, you've never heard of a picture vehicle coordinator.
100%. That's why we wanted you here.
Yeah.
Because, one, we dig you. But two,
Yeah.
I
fucking
dig
A.
you too.
we need, you're the first picture vehicle coordinator we've had on the show, and probably the only one that we may ever have on.
Right on.
But we have to let the audience know what you do and that this actually happens.
Yeah.
And that's what blows my mind is that when I see that shot in Chicago where the streets are lined, so and here's the people talking here, there's cars down both sides of the road, but then there's cars passing by in the BG.
Yeah.
Who the hell got those 100 vehicles? It's mind-bending.
Yeah. Exactly.
So people watch it, and they people have to wonder, and here you are.
You know, what I tell them is basically we get the script and we break it down, but you got to see more than just the script too. If we have a hero car driving down the street, you know, what street are we on? Where are we? Well, we're in New York City. Well, you got to add like 20 or 30 cabs to that, a couple of buses, some delivery trucks, and all that else, and then your ND background cars. You're looking at 20, 30, 40 cars.
Okay, so this
Man,
is
yeah.
this is an interesting statement.
Right.
So you're reading the page. Joe and Mary
Yep.
walk down the street
Yep.
having a discussion.
Or get out of a taxi and then start walking down
Copy
the street.
that. So that's all it says. Get out of a taxi. So right there on that particular piece of page,
That's all it says.
we got one taxi.
Yeah.
But where are we? In New York. Now
Exactly. And then I know where the streets we're shooting on, and what's that. I know that if it's New York, you're going to be packed.
Right. So do you go to like the production designer and the director and say, this is what I need? Or, this is what you need to see?
That's what I'll write into the budget, and then
Right.
they'll usually work on the numbers from there.
Okay.
And depending on how tight they want to shoot, if
Sure.
we're going to, you
Yeah.
shoot tighter, you don't have to show so many cars.
Right.
How big is their budget?
Right.
How wide you want to shoot?
Wow, man. And I mean, New York is one thing, but then they got a show that's in Chicago.
Yeah.
And you got to do that same research, I guess. right?
Yeah. Change your cabs.
You
Change
mentioned
your buses.
earlier painting clean off or whatever.
They all wash off.
The
paint.
wash off.
Keep
How does
both
that
on.
work?
Well, he wouldn't tell nobody that's how it worked. That's why he had a monopoly on it. Right? But it would come off with alcohol, which was not good. Yeah, I remember on the
So you have to drink while you're trying to get it off?
a
Yeah,
lot. No, when we were doing Cinderella Man, I had 20 cabs. They were very close in the time period from the late 20s to the early 30s. So when I could switch these cars back and forth, but it was a different paint scheme from the 20s and the 30s.
Right.
So when we shot the 20s, and I would paint them all to that 20s paint scheme, and then we would swap them over to the 30s paint scheme. But there was a day that it was raining, and some reason somebody used Windex to clean the windows afterwards, and the Windex took off the paint on the car.
Whoa.
So we learned that. We learned how to take it off. We just don't know what it went in. I know it was floor wax and pigments and stuff like that. But I don't know exactly what it was.
Fascinating.
I'm sure some of our painters in the union
Sure.
know the trick.
Yeah.
But we don't do it anymore. We just do vinyl wraps now.
Okay. Yes. That makes.
sense.
Yeah.
Can you wrap just about any car?
Pretty well anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything. And if we had to, we could still go back to the wash-off paint. Makes the job easier.
Yeah.
When you want to match cars up, if I need 3 cars exactly the same or 4 cars exactly the same, you match the interiors, buy the matching ones, and then the color on the outside we can change. Work with it that way.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything that you haven't done that you're kind of thinking about and you wish you could do? Like the dream car, dream job, dream something?
I'm working on that right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We can talk about that later.
We'll talk about that after this is off.
Okay.
Sweet.
So
So,
that's sick.
what is like you deal with a lot of stunt guys, a lot of stunt people driving.
Yep.
What is the most common? I don't want to say error. What is the most common thing that happens to your cars that you have to fix?
That's a good question. Most things, when you guys damage the cars, we ain't fixing them.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Clutches.
Clutches?
Yeah. I think that happened quite a bit on motorheads too, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, clutches.
Well, there's a lot of stuff you've got to do where you're just burning that clutch like crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just part of the job.
Yeah, transmissions.
That's how I felt like I was ruining that one on the truck, big time. No,
He
no
says
comment.
he felt like it.
Well, I knew.
He come to me.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
he
it was
said-
it was
he goes,
impossible
"Hey,
not
man,
to.
Just I let you know, I was driving the truck like I owned it, man.
I know, man. Yeah, I kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
that's-
the only one that ever come up and said, "Hey, I'm sorry, man. I just had to give it everything I had, man." No one else comes up and says that to you. At least
Yeah.
you're honest. So I knew you beat the shit out of it. We watched you beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But that's your job.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah,
that.
That's
You know.
yeah, but I knew that truck had some.
It was 1952, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Yeah.
It kept up and it lasted to the end.
It did, man. It struggled, but it got through.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was fun as hell.
Yeah.
I fucking loved driving it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
You
cool.
know, and to show up for me when I showed up and I saw a truck that's very closely identical to my pop's truck, so that was fun as hell. It was cool to be able to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, do you own this truck personally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says in his driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was warm, I would have drove it.
Oh, cool.
Wow, eh?
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put mine away yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
I put it in the shop, so I have a few blemishes to clean up over the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the bike's going away soon.
Oh, geez.
Man.
Yeah, my son he cleaned up the shop, so we got everything in there all nice and neat.
I almost went for a ride yesterday. It was so nice.
Yeah, yesterday was a good day.
But
Would have been a good day for a ride.
I ride year round.
so do I most of the time. I have one bike that I ride in the winter. If it's I don't care about the snow. If it's dry, I'm going. And long johns and leather, babe. No
Flip flops and shorts, bro.
trip.
Flip flops and shorts.
Oh, just a second.
The winter?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, he caught me. I'm thinking here, man. But yeah,
Fuck.
in Aruba.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Just
the way
go
to
with
do
the
it.
flow, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
Do you have floorboards on your bike down there?
It's a Dyna.
It's a Dyna. Okay.
No floorboards.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying with the flip flops.
Yeah. No.
Sweet.
Most times, man.
Yeah.
I don't care. I probably should, but
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, I once took a video with my Crocs on.
yeah.
I was riding.
Riding with Crocs on.
Yeah, and I took a video of my left foot on a highway peg, and I put it up on Facebook, and everybody's going, "Butcher, you're an idiot. Be safe, be safe." So I screw you. I went back out with my flip flops and took the same
Took
video.
That one up, yeah.
Yeah, I got buddies that they'll comment. We'll be out for drinks and they'll comment on some guy riding by in shorts and a t-shirt and say, what the fuck's this fucking idiot? And I'm sitting here going, that's what I do.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Then you go to Aruba, you're going to call everybody an idiot then, man. 'Cause everyone,
yeah, it's everywhere.
It's a lot of bikes in
Everywhere.
Aruba.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge bike community.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And not necessarily Harleys and shit.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go down. We were in Costa Rica last year or earlier this year, I guess, and I can't remember. Man, there's just dirt bikes and little and all kinds of street style, whatever, everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're just ripping around.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's crazy. And I mean, more than enough flip flops, bare feet,
Yeah, they got a drag
no
track.
shirts.
They got a quarter mile track down there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. but they
Takes up half the island widthways.
Yeah.
they stretch their bikes out.
Oh, for the drags.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They don't really drag. It's drifting races. It's all drifting.
Oh,
So
wow.
they'll go down the track and they go around a bunch of cones. They'll drift around it, then drift around and drift around, and there'll be two of them, one going against the other one, and then they race back.
Just like an actual drift style.
Yeah.
Side by side.
The back end's out.
Wow.
Yeah, stretched right out. I seen one, like, I think the longest one I seen was 52 inches long, man, stretched out.
Wow.
Yeah, and so when you're driving around, and like they'll be going around the roundabouts, man, all the way around like that, sideways. It's fun to watch if you're a
Ew.
bike guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fascinating.
It'd be fun to try.
Yeah,
Balls.
yeah. There's one
cool.
sporty on the whole island that's stretched out like that.
Huh.
Only one Harley. All the other sport bikes, you'll see a Hayabusa just stretched right out.
Even further than it already is.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
You can never reach to own a Hayabusa on the island. You'll never. I don't know if they get.
You'll never ride it to its.
Yeah, I don't know if they get out of third gear or not, man.
True enough, eh?
Maybe fourth, but not for very long.
Fascinating.
Unless you're just doing a burnout. That's about it.
Yeah, right.
But even like my dyno, I'll never max it out down there.
Right.
You can't get going long enough, and then you hit a roundabout. You got to slow down. That's okay. I'm about going slow now.
Yeah, I'm not that guy.
No.
No, I get on my couch and I say, let's just go to the beach.
I say I'm not that guy, and then
And then you get on the bike.
yeah,
Wow.
kind of is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Well, sometimes Andrew and I ride with Blair and his son, Mason, and that's a fairly aggressive ride, isn't it?
It's been aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the way we got to
But
do
we
it.
but we pick our time and place.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, maybe one time me and Liam can come and join you guys, man.
that would be a trip.
That'd be fucking awesome, man.
Yeah. You ever go down to Port Dover for the PD13?
Every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there is one for the next 2 years, is there?
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, that's a while.
Yeah.
I've missed several because of work.
Yeah.
The
we
last
missed them
one I
because of
missed
work.
because of work.
Yeah, I went.
You guys went.
I was
down.
there.
We went.
I
Were
was
you?
there, yeah.
Cool.
You guys didn't find each other? It's fucking- You look exactly. No.
I was downtown. I don't know. Just stand there, or whatever. And I heard somebody call my name, and it was Matty Berman.
Oh, yeah.
And him and a bunch of his actor buddies. They ride down.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Nope, didn't see them. We weren't right downtown. We were up a little bit at a restaurant up there,
Right on.
patio.
That was different this year. We parked so far away, and then you had to walk all the way down. They changed up all the parking.
We had parking right where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But it certainly has changed.
But we have that spot every year.
Right on.
It used to be way more fun though. It used to be guys doing all kinds of burning tires and just just crazy shit going on. And
That's a while back.
way back, yeah.
Yeah, but do you stay at nighttime when they're all drinking and partying? I'm always gone by that time.
Yeah, we're always gone to.
Yeah, I'm not into the camping out there or nothing like that.
Yeah,
neither.
I mean, we've done it. I've done it, but yeah, not.
To be honest, for me, it's the ride down with these guys.
Yeah.
Whoever we go down. My wife
Yeah.
used to have a bike, and we'd ride down.
Burn and turn.
I go down, I have a couple of beers and a hot dog, and
Maybe
say
buy a
howdy.
shirt and go home.
That's exactly correct.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
most people do that, man.
Yeah,
After a while, how many times are you going to walk up and down that street, right?
100%.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't even look at the.
But it is a cool place that people watch.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great.
Yeah.
If anybody's listening, they've never been to Port Dover for Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Take a hike in, man.
Go check it out.
Yeah. Park your car, get on the bus, go downtown.
Park your car.
Well, if people aren't listening or don't have a bike.
Don't go.
Okay, stay home.
Yeah.
Watch the
Go
news.
buy a bike and ride down.
Totally.
You'd have to park so far. I can't even think where you'd have to park
You have to
the
park
car,
outside
right?
of town, but they have parking areas,
Yeah.
and then they take
Is that
school buses.
where the campground is and all that?
Yeah, when I was like 17.
I don't even know.
When I was 17, it might have been the first time I ever went, and of course I had to drive, and me and a bunch of buddies, but we had to park way out. But they would shuttle. They had all these shuttles and stuff. It's all free. You know, maybe the parking wasn't. I don't know.
Remember, we used to park right on the main street there, man. You'd have bikes right in the middle and all the way down.
100%.
Oh, yeah,
Both
yeah,
sides and the
yeah,
middle.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right down to the water.
Yeah, yeah.
And then all the way around.
Yeah,
Big time. Yeah.
yeah. It's different now.
But it is different
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I haven't been in a while. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Huh.
I was there a little while ago.
I love riding down to Dover though.
That's cool. Well,
Scotty, we're kind of coming to the end of this thing, I guess.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. How do you feel about signing this table?
Oh yeah, sure, no problem, man.
Love to have your signature, man.
yeah, pick somewhere clean.
Just don't go over a crease.
And if you feel so inclined, Scotty, you can draw a picture.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not really a cartoony kind of guy, though.
Beautiful.
Right on. Man, thank you.
I love that. That's
I
good.
hit that on a lot of buses and a lot of vehicles, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 16 blocks buses, number 873. You'll see many taxis that are 873. That's me.
Right.
Oh,
on.
that's
I'll be
awesome.
looking for them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right on. Well, it's been great, man.
Yeah. Well, Scotty, thank you very much for coming down,
I
brother.
didn't know what to expect. I never, but you guys made me feel pretty comfortable, man.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out here,
Yeah, I
man.
talk a lot for not smoking no weed here, so that was good.
We could have smoked some. Look,
Okay, so
man.
we're back on.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
All
Scotty.
right, cool.
All right,
Thank you,
cheers,
guys.
Scotty.
Yeah, man.
Cut it, B.